All right. Good morning. Good Saturday, Friday morning. That is Saturday, Friday. What day is today? I don't know. What day is today? Friday, Saturday. Oh my word! Friday morning, March 8th. Yeah, that was feeling like a Saturday. What's going on, guys? Welcome, welcome to the live 365. How are you? What's happening? Good to see you guys. Let me see here. Make sure we're live on all the things. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, maybe live on Facebook here pretty soon. I think we are. There's John Griffith, Dave Zemchek on YouTube. Good morning. Baba Hogan. Good morning, you savage. We try. We try. Wendy's on the road already, so I'll post the only link that matters. That's the one for the Edge Live. Yeah, so sign up, join us, get in the mix. Good morning, Jameson and Corey Nicetta. Oh, might lose service on the way to Rangeley. Good chance of it. Maybe they should put a cell tower on top of all those windmills up there. Did I say that? Good morning, Matt Blood. How are you? What is going on? Yeah, good to see you guys. Morning, Dad. What's happening? Yeah, we had a bright sunny day. It's now clouding in a little bit, but maybe it'll come around a little bit better. Dave Davis from Denver. What's going on, Bubba Hogan? Rachel, what's happening? Good to see you. Paul Tarasuk. Yellow. Yellow. Yep. Hell no, right? Yeah, we got a bunch of windmills up here too, Corey. 50 of them or so. Yep, they look good. They're really nice feature. Anyway, good morning, Dan Bennett. How are you? Good to see you. Yeah, good to be seen. So yeah, Wendy just took off to get a jump start on things, and then we're going to meet over to the house, and I'm going to continue work on the deck. I've got to stiffen up the posts and do some blocking in and around and underneath so we can picture frame the deck, and then I'll put the top rail on temporarily because Mark Bunker gave us some post sleeves to put over the posts, and so I'll temporarily tack on the drink rail and make sure the posts stay plumb while we figure out a way to get those up here from Haverhill, Massachusetts. Anybody traveling from Haverhill to Benedicta today? I don't think so. Probably could buy him a plane ticket. Oh man, we'll get them. So, but I think it'll look good. Those will be black, and we try to keep the deck kind of on budget with a pressure treated approach, just because we have so many other things to do. So, but that'll snazz it up a little bit. We're gonna do the cable rail too, so I think it'll look good. It'll look good. Couple of decent features to it, but a PT deck is a PT deck. So anyway, we got a bunch to do. People coming up today, tomorrow, to give us a hand. Hopefully the rain will hold off and we'll be good to go. So anyways, I says to him, I says, hey, whatever. I don't know. Hey, standards create confidence, right? Momentum doesn't create confidence. None of that. Standards create confidence. Most people are trying to feel confident, right? Before they take the action, right? I got to get confident. I got to work out my confidence. I'm looking at Dan Bennett's name. I know, he had to get some confidence before he did video. I saw he did video this week. He's doing all kinds of videos now. So, but it doesn't come first, right? You got to take some action. Then you get a little confidence, right? And it's built through keeping promises to yourself. That's how we build it. We just do the thing. How's the transfer station up that way? Friendly? I think I told that story again the other day, Dan. We had a new one down here in Sherman. So Wendy's been down there and made friends with all the dump ranges. So I've got to go down. Probably end up down there tomorrow. So you can get a lot of information at the local transfer station. So that's where a lot of deals get done. Oh man. Yeah, I'll tell you guys something. Some of the most confident seasons of my life where I felt the best were not the seasons when everything was easy. Okay. They're just the seasons where I trusted myself. And hey, it might have been struggling, but like I'm gonna get through this. I believe in myself. Hey, whether it was changing jobs or careers or whatever, I'm like, hey, I'm gonna eat next week. Like I'm not worried about that. So what's the worst that can happen? Right? Good morning, Jess Novak and Steve Moland. Yeah. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? Bet on yourself. So those have been the best times. Excuse me. Most people think that confidence comes from success and motivation and personality and results. And wow, that guy's really confident. He's had a lot of success. It doesn't. It just comes from the evidence, comes from having done some things, having, having tried and frankly even failed. I'm not talking be successful. I'm just try something. Fall on your face if you have to. Get back up and do it again. Andrea Gooch, good to see you. Yeah, confidence is self-trust. Like I said, I'm going to eat next week. Well, I'm going to change things up. You guys have seen me make major changes. Okay, we're all right. We're going to be fine. Self-trust is built through standards. Here we go. Back to the standards, right? I mean, take for instance, like your health, right? I usually use health and business or leadership as examples. Learned, we don't fail. There you go. Let's say you consistently show up for workouts, you trust yourself more. When you consistently follow up, you trust yourself more. And as a leader, when you stop avoiding the hard conversations, you trust yourself more. I was talking with a client yesterday about that. I had to have a hard conversation and did it and felt better afterward. And trust yourself more to be the leader that you want to be. Okay. See the pattern? Confidence isn't created by simply thinking differently. It's created by acting differently. And Bubba's right. You learned, you didn't fail. Okay. That's why so many people feel stuck because they keep breaking promises to themselves. It's kind of the same cycle year after year or day after day, whatever. Start, stop, commit, quit, plan, avoid. And every time that happens, self-trust just erodes, just washes away all the work that you've done. Okay, you cannot build confidence while constantly proving to yourself that you don't follow through, right? Like, well, I'm not much for follow through. I'm not that good at sales. Well, I've always been big, right? We don't get confidence by doing that stuff. Good morning, Argentina. How are you? So be honest, guys. Where in your life do you need to rebuild trust with yourself? Get a little momentum going. Build a little trust. I'll eat next week type of thing, right? Bet on yourself, right? This is why that motivation doesn't work long term, right? Because motivation can help you start, right? Get fired up, throw on some Thunderstruck. Here we go, right? But only the standards will make you continue. The discipline, the standards, the daily habits make you continue. Okay. Good news is it's trainable. Confidence is trainable. You don't need to become a different person overnight. Hey, I'm super confident now. Speaking of confidence, here comes Dave Howard. You just need to start keeping promises that you make to yourself. That's all. You gain confidence that way through action, through self-trust. Like imagine for the next 30 days you and insert anything here, but I'm going to say you followed up daily, or it might be you reached out daily to somebody in your circle, or you checked in with a coworker if you're not a business owner, whatever. Better late than never. Yeah. Maybe you trained consistently. Maybe you journaled every day. Maybe you planned intentionally. Maybe Sundays you took some time, planned for the week. Imagine if for the next 30 days you executed no matter how you felt. Do you think you would trust yourself more? I think so. Of course you would. But most people won't sustain that because there's no structure, no accountability. Here it comes. Feel it? You can feel that Edge Live thing coming. And no environment reinforcing the standard. That's why confidence fades for most people, guys, because they're just trying to build it alone. They're on an island. Yeah. Anybody ever tell you guys Awesome. You're awesome. Well, I am. Yeah. Bill Hillstrom. Good to see you, brother. Yeah, don't try to build it alone. Like people, great things are rarely accomplished by somebody that's just out there doing doing their own thing. Yeah, you need help. Okay. Speaking of help, inside the Edge Live, we build confidence differently. Wow, see that segue? Wasn't that awesome? Put a fist pump in the chat if you like. We don't build it through hype or rah rah, sis boom ba, any of that. Okay, it's through execution. You set standards, you follow through, and over time, you become someone that you trust again, and that changes everything. Okay, so the one link I put in there, Wendy's on the road. So I put the link in early. I'll pop it in again. See how good Let me see if my paste still works. Boom. Yeah, look at that, guys. Huh? Amazing. This was day 9 of standards over goals we've been talking about for the last 9 days. All right. Tomorrow, I'm going to bring all of it together. Because if you've been watching this series and your life still looks the same, there's a reason. Okay. So we'll talk about it tomorrow. We'll wrap it up. And then on Sunday, it's going to be day 500. So day 500, I got a few things, few different directions I'm going to go. Maybe recap a few things, talk about what I learned in the first 500 days, maybe highlight a few special people. So make sure you tune in on Sunday. It's going to be a fun one. Maybe go a little bit longer. Maybe bring a few of you characters on. I don't know. Relax, Bubba. Yeah, guys. Confidence is built, not given. Okay. You got to build it through self-trust, right? Believe in yourself. Go out there and do it. And like Bubba says, if you don't fail, you learn, right? Okay. Go out there and learn something. Learn forward. Anyway, we would love to have you in our Edge Live community. Oh, Dave Davis's birthday today. Happy birthday, brother. Didn't know that. Unless I missed it in the chat. So happy birthday. Many more to you. Yeah. Repetition equals confidence. Yeah. You guys have heard me tell my Rick Pitino story. I was probably 13 years old at basketball camp, saw Rick Pitino speak, and he came in. Rick has coached D1 college basketball at several different teams. Like I think now I don't know if he's at Seton Hall or St. John's. He was at Kentucky. He's everywhere. Anyway, at the time he was about 30 and quick as a cat. But he shot free throws for an hour and never missed one with his eyes closed. And he kept saying repetition without variation. And he would shoot and follow through. And while the ball was in the air, he would say, leaving no room. And then when the ball would hit the back of the rim and drop through, spinning back to him with no rebounder, he would say, for error. Repetition without variation, leaving no room for error. So that was a good 40-something years ago. And I still remember it. So that is true. Yeah. Never missed once. Yep. So then he picked the biggest kid in the camp, 6'10", Todd Plummer from Scarborough. I think it was Todd. And he said, give me the biggest kid. And he put him out on the block. And he did post moves on him for 5 minutes. And he said, go ahead and block me. He couldn't block him. So he's trying to just impress upon us the importance of fundamentals, right? And he would just ball fake, up head fake, up fake, drop step, all the stuff. And of course, Todd was my age at the time, so probably nervous as hell to get out there. But his point was, get the fundamentals down. So anyway, sidebar. Squirrel, happy birthday, Dave. Appreciate you being here, Dave Davis and Dave Howard and Andrea and Rachel and all you guys you guys that jump on here all the time. Dan Bennett, Bill Hillstrom. Where's Ben Bryant? Where's Ben Bryant today? Matt Blood, nice to see you back in the mix, brother. We miss you. So get here. You can't be doing anything that important at 8 o'clock every day. Work is a 4-letter word for a reason. Yeah. Standards create confidence, guys. All right. That's what I want to leave you with today. I got to run. We got some stuff to do. I got some blocking to do on the deck. Like I said, you guys that came late, I'm going to picture frame the deck. And then I got a half a sheet of plywood and a Adirondack glider chair out there right now. My mother said, "Hurry up and get a chair on that deck for me." So I did. I said, "Yeah, just don't go anywhere else but in the chair." It'll be a heavy drop to the bottom. So anyway, yeah, thank you, Dave. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, have a great day. We do truly lose track of days up here sometimes because we're so engrossed in the house and getting things done. I just forget what day it is. So standards, fundamentals, consistency. I don't know why that thing is in the way of my equals confidence, lather, rinse, and repeat. Lather up. Love it, Rachel. So appreciate you guys. See you soon, Andrea. Andrea's coming up to help us out this weekend. Catherine and Greg and Kaylin and Emma. And who am I forgetting? Something. I know I'm forgetting somebody. But anyway, Dave got here last night, so we had fun catching up with him. He hasn't been here in a month. So we were cleaning, saying, company's coming. Yeah, where are you, Ben Bryant? Anyway, I'm sure you'll watch it later. Make sure you post in the comments. Guys, if you watch it on the rewind, hit us with a fist pump or a thumbs up or something. Let me know you saw it. Gives me a keeps me going. So anyway, Wendy just texted me. She said a bird just made the blink camera go off at the house. We got some action. I gotta get over there. Justin, Katie. One last thing. We do have some people kind of rolling up the driveway and saying hello to us, but more just checking us out, small town stuff. So like, oh, we were folding up a tarp yesterday. I said to Wendy, I go, we got company. I feel like I should be strapped. Like, who's this guy? Did the former owner owe you money too? So yeah, people checking us out. So we do have some video going just to make sure, because we're not right there all the time. So but I need a sign that can you crest the top of the hill in the driveway that says smile, you're on camera already. So you can turn around here if you'd like. So 800-foot driveway, not long enough. So anyway, guys, I appreciate you. I hope you have a great day today. Wrap up the week strong. Okay. Think who needs to hear from you, if anyone, whether it's a follow-up or just to check a shout out, whatever it is. And if I can do anything for you, be sure to hit me up. All right. Love you guys. Take care. Have a fantastic day. We'll see you.